Okay, folks, Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, coming to you from Beckley today. And boy, do I have somebody that is up and coming in this business. Well, Justin Shanholzer, and he'll be helping me today. So, but let's talk about the A-liner. Now, what is the difference between A-liner and the competition, folks? Nice thing is their brochure spells it all out, starting with the frame. Their frame is robotically put together, meaning that they're going to have precise welds as well as the E-coating. Folks, that makes it stronger as well as lighter. So that's the number one thing that is different between the A-liner and the competition. Next, let's talk about the floor that they're going to use in there. It is Performamax 500, and it has a special coating on the bottom to prevent it from any moisture being absorbed into the wood. And that is a marine grade plywood. Next, let's talk about the underside of the trailer. Folks, now I know they claim that because of the way they do this, it could be a 4-season trailer, but folks, please proceed with caution if that is the case. But what they do is, on the underside, you will not see any plumbing. All the plumbing is above floor, so you have it in a heated area if you leave your cabinets and so forth open to you. So it's more of an extended camping for you. Next, we're going to be talking about your corners. Folks, you'll take a look. This is nice ABS plastic here, UV protected. You can see how pretty it looks. On top of that, it's a one-piece aluminum for the frame, for the roof frame here. Notice there are no seams on that as well. One big thing that they do as well on your paneling for the fiberglass, what they are using is Azdel, and what that does, folks, that is 50% lighter than Luan, which the competition uses. It also is an addition. It gives you additional insulation purposes, soundproofing, and it will not absorb water like Luan. So you run you have a less risk of having any chance of a delamination. So folks, those are some of the things that you need to look at when you're looking at the competition. Of course, look at how pretty this window is here as well. Notice it's not screwed in. That thing is just adhered to the roof system there. Gives you additional space on the inside and also privacy. So hopefully those are some of the differences between A-liner and the competition. Okay, folks, Paul Chamberlain here at Beckley's Camping Center, along with my protege, Justin Shanholzer. And today we're going to be covering a few different products. We're going to talk to you about the Ascape by A-liner. We're going to talk about the A-liner Scout. We're going to talk about the A-liner Classic, as well as the A-liner Expedition. But to start off, let's get onto this Ascape here. So the nice thing with the Ascape is the fact of weight. Folks, this has a dry weight of about 1,600 pounds dry weight, and as you can see the way this is sloped, most of your smaller vehicles are going to be able to tow this. It's going to be lighter weight. You can see, of course, it's going to come with 2 propane bottles. Folks, the benefit of having 2 propane bottles and the fact that they're 20-pound bottles they're plentiful wherever, you can go to a 7-Eleven almost, grocery store to get these things. But on top of that, with the automatic switchover, folks, if you do it right, you will not run out of propane. As you can see, this also comes equipped already with the solar panel to extend your boondocking capabilities. And it has a little trickle charger battery tender already installed on this unit. But let's get around the back and take a look in the back. Okay, folks, so on this side, what we're going to be talking about is the fact that it comes equipped with a direct spark ignition water heater. That's going to give you the ability of hot water on the inside. And folks, and this also has an outside shower. Benefit there, unlimited width, unlimited height ability. You're going to have the vent for the outside for the kitchen. That way they're making it so you're not keeping the fumes inside on this. So now let's go around the other side and show you what we're talking about here. So as you can see, your outside shower is on this side here. And you're also going to have 110 hookup. So over there, if you want a stereo or something on the outside coffee pot, you have that advantage to do it. You'll see it is going to be equipped with 2 stabilizers on the back, folks, and that'll keep it stable when you get it in the camping position. On the back here, you'll see it comes equipped with an awning. Benefit there, folks, for you is that way there, if it's raining, you're not going to have that rain coming into the camper. So now let's talk about the inside. Okay folks, so now as you're looking in, we're coming in the back door. First thing you're going to notice is you're going to have the 3-way refrigerator, your 2-burner cooktop, and so forth. Now the benefit of that three-way refrigerator, folks, is the fact that you can use that as you go down the road without using your propane. So of course TV, so you can watch movies or local TV and things of that nature. See, the table goes in the middle there, and that sofa actually, well, dinette sofa actually makes a nice size bed. Inside, you're going to have, for those late night emergency, it has the toilet. Makes it nice and easy, porta potty. This will come equipped with an air conditioner on the roof, plenty of cooling power for this size coach, as well as a furnace to keep you warm on those cold days. So that is the Ascape by Aliner.
What's going on, guys? Justin Shanholzer here, and today I'm bringing you guys the brand new 2018 Aliner Scout. This guy's going to be about 15 feet overall, tip to tip, being from the tongue back here to the bumper. It's going to weigh around 1,400 pounds unloaded with a 2,500 pound GVWR, and you're looking at about 140 pound tongue weight. Again, that is unloaded. Alright guys, so if you're looking around at the Aliner Scout, this will probably be the ideal camper for you if you're looking to get up off of the ground and still have all the amenities of a full-size travel trailer. Good. So the Aliner Scout is going to come along with a pre-wire for a solar panel. So the idea is that you'll be able to plug in a portable solar panel, and what that does is that'll trickle charge your 12-volt battery that sits up front here. So let's say you're out somewhere where you're going to be boondocking, meaning someplace where you're not going to have a 30-amp service. That'll allow you to extend your boondocking experience. All right, that's good. Now what else? So Aliner Scout's going to come with a spare tire here on the back. Notice it is aluminum, so it's not going to rust or corrode over time. Additionally, too, in the event that you are to end up getting, you know, a flat tire, you'll have access to a spare tire on the back here. As well, as you can see, you have 2 stabilizer jacks on the back of the Aliner Scout. This is going to be extremely beneficial for when you guys get to your camping destination. You'll be able to run down those stabilizer jacks, and on the inside of the unit, you're not going to be able to feel this unit rocking around. Okay? Aliner Scout that we're sitting inside of, this has the option for the parts package on here. What the parts package is going to include are 3 things, and that's going to be the following. Number 1 is going to be this sink here. On the outside, there's going to be a city water connection that'll directly plumb right to this sink. And then as well, right down below here, you're going to see it comes along with a 110 refrigerator. As you can see, it comes along with an AC unit, and directly above your head here, you're going to see it has a fantastic fan. It's a 2-way ventilation fan that'll allow you to either suck air out or bring air in. So you can open up both of these windows that are opposing here and get some excellent cross ventilation inside. Additionally, too, it's going to come equipped with all LED lights on the inside. So kind of relating back to that solar panel that we discussed earlier, if you are off grid somewhere, it's going to be extremely beneficial to you to have these LED lights inside of here, because you're going to pull very, very minimal power versus your traditional iridescent lights.
Hey folks, Paul Chamberlain again. Now listen, we're going to talk to you about the Aliner Classic. This thing is 15 feet in length, has a gross vehicle weight rating of 3,000 pounds, cargo carrying capacity just under 1,100 pounds. You're going to be looking at a width of 78 inches, and the height when you have this closed is going to be right about 60 inches, since you have the dormers as well here. The dormers are an option. Now on the outside, on this particular one, you're going to notice that you have a water heater. Nice thing with that, folks, is that's going to give you the ability to have hot water, but that also comes with your outside shower. Great thing about an outside shower, folks, is the fact that the shower has unlimited height and unlimited width. So even those of you that are tall or a little bit heavier, you're going to have plenty of room out here. You're going to notice also the heavy-duty stabilizers. There's going to be 4 of these, 1 on each corner. Nice thing with that, folks, is it's going to be able to support the weight. Now, again, those are stabilizers. They're not levelers, but because they're heavy, if you need to adjust it an inch or so, you're going to be able to do that. This is also going to, as you see, for the roof here, for raising the roof, you're going to see you have the lift assist here. That makes it a little bit easier, helps you when you're lifting it. And then you also have what we call the high wind kit, that bar there. And what that does, that keeps the roof from moving apart in the event that you're camping in high winds. So it makes it a little bit more secure. Let's go on the other side. I'm going to go over a couple other things. Okay, so on the front, folks, what you're going to notice is you're going to, of course, it's going to come with the two 20-pound LP bottles. Makes a nice automatic switchover. You will not, if you do things properly, you will not run out of LP. Of course, the battery will be placed on the box right before that. Gives you all your 12-volt power. And also notice on your door side that you have two compartment doors. Makes it easier for you to get into those compartments versus having to get in under the dinette or in under the sofa in the back. You will also notice on this side that we have a place where you can put your inside cooktop. You can bring it to the outside, so you can use it inside or outside. A little bit more beneficial. That way you don't have the food odors on the inside if you don't want to. So let's go inside and take a look. Okay, folks, so on the inside, remember I talked to you about the inside-outside cooktop. This is where the inside, would, when you're cooking it, sets here, and this will connect right down below the cushion here. So again, you can cook inside or outside. Of course, you're going to have your refrigerator. Now, this one is a three-way refrigerator. Benefit there, folks, for you is the fact that you have propane, 110, or battery. The battery feature is awesome for when you're going down the road. It's already cooled down. That way there, if you have any tunnels and so forth, it will maintain the coolness, and you're not going to have to worry about charging your battery, because while you're hooked up to your vehicle, it will be charging your battery. So that's a nice thing there. As you pan through here, you're going to see you're going to have, of course, for your water heater switch is inside, automatic light for the water heater. You'll notice you have your furnace down below the sink there. And then, of course, by the front door, you're going to have a microwave. Benefit with a microwave, folks, you know, you have those things you want to heat up real quick, you can do that. Now, this particular model has the dormers. This is the hard dormers. You have the ability to get the soft dormers. Benefit with the hard dormers, folks, when you're out there in Jellystone, you don't have to worry about those bears. Benefit with the soft dormers is it's going to give you more light and more cross ventilation. But look at all the windows you have in here to begin with. Plenty of light and ventilation. So that is the classic by Aliner.
What's going on, guys? Justin Shanholzer here, bringing you the brand new 2018 Aliner Expedition. This is about 18 feet overall, tip to tip, from tongue back here to the bumper. It weighs about 1850 unloaded, along with a GVWR of 3,500 pounds and an unloaded tongue weight of 250 pounds. Good. So a couple of key features that's going to make this Aliner Expedition stand out are these dormers. It's going to have the option between a soft and a hard dormer on both sides of the unit. As you can see with the soft dormer, it's going to be extremely beneficial for you, maybe during the summertime, to be able to open up those screens and have a lot of really good cross ventilation on the inside. Versus a hard dormer, let's say you guys are going out to Colorado or maybe a state park where there's going to be some bears, that's going to be extremely beneficial for you because they're not going to be able to access inside of the unit versus what these soft dormers would. As well, if you kind of follow me around back here, you're going to see that on the outside of the Aliner Expedition, it comes along with some extra storage areas. So any of your extra camping essentials, you'll be able to have a spot right there. As well, inside the Aliner Expedition, it's going to have a cassette toilet. So right here, you're going to be able to access that and be able to pull that right out in the event that you have those late night kind of emergencies. So it has the high wind kit on here, so in the event that you do get some high wind, you'll be able to actually set this pole, bring it all the way across over here, and that's going to assist with keeping this A-frame right where it needs to be. As well, it's going to come along with a lift assist. Because this does have some dormers, these sides could be a little bit heavier, so this assist is going to really assist you in putting this thing up. It's going to come along with a spare tire. In the event that you're to end up getting a flat tire, you will have an extra one back here to help out. As well, you're going to have 4 stabilizer jacks that sits all the way around the unit. Once you get set up at your campsite, this will allow you to make it feel very sturdy on the inside. If you also walk around over here on the opposing door side, you're going to see that comes along with a water heater. That's going to be a 6-gallon direct spark ignition water heater. For your outside shower, it's going to be able to allow you to have hot water outside, but also inside for your sink. As you can see over here, it is pre-wired for a solar panel. So if you guys are out boondocking someplace, this will allow you to plug in a portable solar panel and trickle charge your 12-volt battery that sits up here. So that way, if you guys are wanting to extend your stay while you're boondocking, it'll allow you to have that extra power. What's going on, guys? Justin Shanholzer again, and I'm here inside the Aliner Expedition. As you guys can see, this Aliner Expedition has the option for the twin beds back here. If you did not want the twin beds, then you could end up going along with a sleeper sofa instead. What I really like about the Aliner Expedition is standing inside of here, it feels extremely roomy. There's a lot of headroom. As well, if you can see, there's a lot of natural ambient light that's kind of coming inside of here. This kind of makes me feel as if I'm outside, but really I'm in. As well, something that's really neat about this Aliner is the fact that it's going to come along with a 3-way refrigerator. That's going to be a propane driven or a 110 driven, or lastly, the big benefit is going to be a battery driven. Now with that, the big benefit is, let's say you guys are traveling down the road and you're going to be going over, let's say, a bridge or underneath of a tunnel, then you'll be able to use that third option instead of having to operate your propane while traveling down the road. So it's going to be much safer to do so. As well, with this model, it's going to come along with a cassette toilet. So for those kind of late night emergencies, you'll be able to have something to use versus having to run over to the bathhouse or step outside. Down here, you're going to see it comes equipped with a furnace. That furnace is going to be extremely beneficial for those extended kind of season camping or those kind of late nights when the temperature begins to drop.
Okay, folks, so there you have it. That was the Ascape, the Scout, the Classic, and the Expedition, all by Aliner. So for more information on these trailers or any others, be sure if you call Beckley's, you ask for Paul the Air Force guy or Justin Shanholzer. Thanks for watching, and we'll be coming back at you again shortly.